Alright, how's it going everyone? It's me, Kane, and welcome back to another GTA Online video. This is probably some very old gameplay in the start of the video at least. Like, we're talking 2019 fucking gameplay. Let's fucking go, boys! But yeah, in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how I make money in GTA Online. Now, yes, you're going to be wondering, but why are you using very old gameplay for this bit? Well, that's because I don't really have any footage of the first bit of gameplay that was recent for the first thing I was going to mention, so I just used some old gameplay that I found from over 2 years ago. So, yeah, for some people this is going to be very nostalgic, seeing this gameplay once more. So, yeah, let's get right into the video. So my first way of making money in 2021, um, first of all, two of the methods, or really three of the methods, haven't really changed. For example, as you can see in the gameplay right here, I still do bunker, and I also still do the nightclub sales. Those are the two main things I still do, along with casino heists. I still do casino heists quite a lot. I don't usually host them all the time, but, I still do them, And they're still very, very good for making money. In my opinion, I would still absolutely recommend that if you have a friend and, you have, like, let's say a casino heist, let's say it's aggressive or big con or silent sneaky, ride that wave and go do it. Because there's some good money to be made right there. Some very, very good money right there. But however, parts of the methods of me making my money has sort of changed recently. And that is regarding a thing that came out at the end of 2020. And, well, I think we already know what I'm about to mention. Surprise! Okay, yeah, you probably already knew I was about to mention this. Yes, it's the Cayo Perico heist. I'm gonna say this, and this is me putting out another bold statement on the Iskane YouTube channel. This is the best way to make money. Like, no fact, no cap, no lie, no fake news or anything. This is the definitive way to make money in GTA Online in 2021. You could do this shit solo. You can make literally a mil just by walking in and walking out. All it takes is at least an hour or so to get all the preps done and get the heist finale done. And once you're done, Bob's your uncle. You've got yourself a mil. Like, it's so crazy on how easy this shit is. And look, on this gameplay, we were doing this shit live from the get-go because we wanted a challenge, because this is from a very old stream when I was doing the second character series on the Cayo Perico heist for the first time. When I was doing this stream, we all just like, yeah, let's do this shit loud, why not? And it is so easy. It's so easy to make so much money from just this one mission. This is like you remember fucking Rooftop Rumble? Like, back in the day, Rooftop Rumble was like the way to make money. This is the Rooftop Rumble of 2021. It's that easy. All you gotta do is just do this heist, like, as many times as you can. I know this shit does get boring, but, you keep doing it, you can make a lot of money. However, I am aware that, as I have mentioned, it does get boring. Which is not far from the truth, because there's only so many times you can rob El Rubio and, walk away with a smile on your face without it feeling like you've literally just done an artificial grind, over and over again doing this one singular job. Which is why, later on in 2021, there was a new set of missions that actually released within the Tuners update. And I will say these set of missions, right, all of these little missions that came out with the Tuners update, although they do not rival Cayo Perico in terms of money, not by a long shot, for the amount of time you have to put in, like, you don't even have to do that much effort. All you gotta do is just do it for, like, at least 20 or 30 minutes doing the preps, or not even that, maybe even shorter time than that. All you gotta do is just do the preps for a short amount of time, and then boom. Boom. That's an easy 100 to 300k you're walking away with. Doing that shit solo as well. let's go in more detail about the tuna stuff. So when this stuff initially released, like when the Tunas update initially released, I wasn't really that too interested in the update as a whole, personally, if I'm going to be honest. But after I played it on launch day with my friend Go Burns and Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, I played it with them. I did one of the missions with GB on his stream. After we did one of the missions for the first time, I saw the potential in these missions. While they are no Cayo Perico, if you want to do a short mission and get a good amount of cash while doing it, these are the way to go. If you don't want to buy a sub, but you want to, get some nice tuner vehicles and maybe make a little bit of side cash on the side, after you bought all those expensive cars, do these missions if you have an auto shop, because these missions are so fun. There's like 8 of them. 2 of them you rob banks, One of them you rob all the Fleeca banks across Los Santos. The other one you rob the goddamn Union Depository. And it's like the 3rd time that place has been robbed. Oh dear. Because, the first time Lester and his gang robbed them, and then the second time we rob it in an import-export mission, but I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyway, the missions are so much fun, and then there's the Lost MC one where you steal a tanker of methamphetamine and destroy a bunch of meth labs for Chef, which is just so much fun. And then there's another one where you help Harvey Schwartzman get some data or something. Like, I'm being honest. Like, how could you not dislike this shit? Because it's so fun. I mean, yes, in some missions, the AI can, well, let's just say, rival that of Act 3. But, and it's a big one, and I cannot lie, if you want to make some quick cash on the side, and you don't want to just do Cayo Perico all day, this is the way to go. This is one of the ways to go, I absolutely recommend that you do the tuna contracts, Cayo Perico, and of course, the old faithful casino heist, and also the gun running bunker sales, and as well as the nightclub sales, because you can still make a shit ton of cash from all of those methods. So, yeah, I guess that's really it for today's video. I know this is more of just me saying, hey, you should do this and you should do that, and I never really said all this and that, my ways of doing said missions, but personally, I'm under the assumption that most people know, basically how to do each missions and all that, and, whenever I make these money little guide videos, I usually am under the impression that, yes, people know what I am on about, and they know how to do this and that. And there are some guides on YouTube that can explain pretty much everything that I said in the video a lot better than I can at all. So I recommend watching all those guides. I think there's a few guides on Cayo Perico, what else? The casino heist. There's a couple of guides that will let you know in more detail than I could ever say about how you can pull off the capers. And, yeah, I personally just recommend doing all the stuff that I mentioned that you can do, because you can make, like I said, quite a lot of cash. It's crazy almost on how much money you can make by doing Cayo, casino, bunker, nightclub, and even the tuna contracts. You can make, like, a lot of cash. And, this ain't no professional, money-making vid where it's like, oh, you should sell a streetcar or some shit. It's like, nah, chief, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, chief. I mean, you can sell the fucking cars that appear in your auto shop if you want, like, if it's like a random Chester or something that appears in there, or if you see a random car that's on the street that's glowing blue, and then it's like, hey, deliver this to the harbor and you can get some cash. If you want to do those, go for it, but in my opinion, everything I mentioned in this video, this is what you need to do. You gotta do all these stuff. You will make a lot of cash doing it. Like, I'm being serious. You will probably blow the professional out of the waters with the amount of money you can make by just doing Cayo alone. It's that crazy. I mean, there are already people that I know that have hit $1 billion in this game. And that's by, whenever they play, they mainly just do Cayo. And I mean, yes, that's, kind of does get boring after a while, but, hey, see, it is possible for you to make that kind of money with just Kaio. And plus, I mean, it can be fun sometimes when you play Kaio. If you set a challenge for yourself. I mean, like, I've seen people do challenges where they've literally, gone in killing everyone or not killing anyone at all. I've seen people do challenges where they do the Velim approach, but they don't collect the weapon stash. Like, it's you can make Chaya Perico like your own little playground if you want, and I honestly recommend it. It is a really fun way to make money, and plus a unique way as well because you can choose how you want to do it. Same with casino, same with everything else. Now, bunker and nightclub, you might be a bit restricted because obviously vehicle limitations and time limits and all that, but still, you can make some good money from all of the missions that I have mentioned and all the stuff you can do here. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I know it was just me, big man, rambling for a bit and occasionally yawning, because, I don't know why, but yeah, yawning's apparently a new big thing on the internet. I don't know. That's something what you guys tune into for these videos, right? Just me yawning every second. But, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do feel free to leave a like. If you didn't, do feel free to leave a dislike. I just want your honest opinion. If you're new around here and you enjoy my content, do feel free to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Consider becoming a member if you want to, and obviously if you can afford it, of course, by clicking the join button. Join the Discord. The link is in the description. Follow me on my Instagram. I post just random shit posts and occasionally on my stories I just do random shit on there too. But yeah guys, as always, it's been me, Kane, and I'll see you when I do next. Bye guys.